values, because you're in a world that's moving so fast, and you're inside building this culture on the business side of it. And yet, Philly's a tough city. Let's take Philly for an example, right? It's a tough city, and the fan base can be brutal. Sports radio can be brutal, but yet you had this conviction. You had this absolute conviction. You didn't do what was comfortable or convenient. You had this conviction. Did that go back to knowing who you were, what you stand for, and the fact that you operated out
Yes.
of love with your people? That's where, yeah, and that had to help your decision making and how fast and quick and you made those decisions.
Yeah, I think that's right. I look, I'm really comfortable in my own skin. I really am. I have been since I was a young kid. And I know when I offend someone. I know when I say the wrong thing. I know when I do the wrong thing. I'm very self-aware. And that's really hard. It's hard to be that self-aware. I wish I were oblivious. And we've had some leaders in this country recently that have been oblivious and not very self-aware. And that's kind of a gift. It's a curse and a gift. Being so self-aware and kind of wearing that and owning it at night, man, I just wish I would handle that better. And then as I got older, being okay, just picking up the phone and say, hey, Donna, I should have said that to you today too. I just want to say, accept my apology. So that kind of growth helps as you get a little older and a little more mature. But I do. I'm very values based. People know what I stand for. They know who I am. And they don't, some of my closest confidants were my biggest opponents and biggest debaters, which I love. I don't have a lot of I've never had a lot of robots around me. They don't make it too long,
Right.
The strong, the tough, the confident, they're willing to take me on, willing to walk in my room, walk in my office and say, Scott, like, you are off base. I'm like, okay, let's talk about it. And I like to argue. I like to fight. I like to debate. But oftentimes, almost every time, I take the counsel. I'm coachable.